scorching. No, it's torrid. Wait, no, it's hot! Can you please stop making a fuss? Anyone who can keep their cool inside a volcano needs their head examined.
I can feel the power of the earth pulse flowing upward. This is the life spring.
That's odd. Melchior isn't here.
Have you devoured even Shigure, Lord of Calamity? But remember, the only exorcists whose souls are worthy of sacrifice are Shigure, Oscar, Teresa, and me!
He's above us, at the volcano's peak.
With 3 souls, you can only awaken 3 Empyreans. That won't be enough to seal Innominat's power. If you are missing even one, awakening them will cause this volcano to explode, with you inside it. If you seek to awaken all 4 elemental Empyreans, then come. Try and take my soul from me!
What do you think, Magilo?
Trap. Melchior's greatest strength lies in his power over ice. I only wish we could lure him down here.
But we dare not forget. He's an exorcist who spent years plotting to awaken Innominat.
Exactly. He could be capable of anything. It'd be dangerous to assume otherwise.
Maybe this is the wrong time, but Magilo, you're related to Melchior, right?
You'd better believe it's the wrong time. Long ago, I was Magillánica Loom Maven, Melchior's foster daughter, and before I was cast out, his disciple. Magillánica? The lost legate! Huh. So even after 10 years, my name still lives on.
I'm impressed. You must have commanded a lot of respect.
Not in the least. The relationship between Melchior and I was like that between Velvet and Artorias. The debts owed, and the grudges held. Velvet, you don't have to believe me. You may never believe me. But I tell you now, I want to settle my—
I don't much care about the affairs of a witch, now do I? I'm going to the peak to find him. Just doing what I want, like always.
Yep, that's right. And I'm going with you, like always. Piece of cake, it's a cinch. Piece of cinch, it's scorching, it's freezing, it's scorching.
What are you muttering about?
You told me to chill out when I complained about the heat.
Is that still bothering you?
I heat up quickly and cool down slowly. I'm not bothering anyone, so go on, get lost!
That's even more annoying. I mean, come on. If it's both hot and cold, it's not scorzing. It's freeching, clearly.
That doesn't sound like me at all. Wait, that's not even my point! My skin feels like a frozen shell, but somehow my insides are boiling! This is miserable! It should be one or the other. I can't stand this fence-sitting!
Oh? Well, so what about the pineapple and sweet and sour pork?
Gross!
A sweet omelet?
A crime against nature.
Chocolate-covered raisins?
Whoever thought up dried grapes should be hanged!
Well then, what about peach pie?
I don't see what you're getting at!
What about yourself?
Utterly vile.
Doesn't that make you a fence-sitter?
That's why I'm having you eat that old man and shove him into the life spring.
I hope you learn to like yourself.
Don't try to embarrass me.
So, ich glaube, das ist der Teleport, wo man zum Anfang zurückkommt. Und später dann auch hier. Ich speichere jetzt mal. Denn wir haben Shigure erledigt. So, ich glaube, hier geht es auch irgendwo zum Extra-Dungeon dann, aber ich glaube jetzt noch nicht. Erst wenn man später wiederkommt. Ich weiß gar nicht, wie man den triggert. Aber kriegen wir schon hin. Wir haben neue Gegner, die sich von uns annehmen wollen. Was haben wir denn hier? Paladin-Echsen und ein Lava-Atlas. Die auch keine Herausforderung. glaube, wenn man hier nicht so krass überlevelt ist, waren das immer ziemlich starke Gegner dann. Oh, die kamen immer wieder. Das wäre ein episches Ende gewesen. So müsste ich das Ende bekommen. Nein.
You really do have a peculiar air about
Natürlich
you.
stand da noch einer. Nee. So, schauen wir uns mal die Wege an. Scheint eigentlich nur das rote da so ein Special-Gegner wieder. Ich wollte eigentlich einen anderen Gegner mal noch sehen und hatten eben den Kampf, aber dafür gibt es nicht die Pause Action. Okay. Ja. Zündermaulwurf. Okay. Whatever. Wieso? Ich dachte, das sind immer so eine paar Kulturen. Keine Ahnung. Wabbelfüße. Mit Haare drauf.
I was just getting warmed up.
Das ist eine sehr verdächtige Sackgasse. Oh. Na gut. Eine Betriebsgruppe. Für Magilu haben wir die schon. Damit geht ihr Magieangriff ganz schön in den Keller. Nein, aber zumindest habt ihr sie mal gesehen jetzt. Falls man Magilu mehr als Nahkämpferin spielen möchte. So physisch und so. Dann ist das auch ganz cool. So. Du, Special-Gegner, bringst
We will
uns
need to be
Geld
extremely
später.
wary.
Ja. Er hat eine ganz schön krasse Verteidigung. Okay, Moment. Ich probier's mal mit Zaubern. Moment, ich casten. Ist das mehr? Ja. Was auch immer wir gerade. Also irgendwas in unseren Sachen trifft gerade. Passt schon.
Another victory.
Easy.
We just need one last soul to awaken the elemental Empyreans.
Are you alright, Velvet?
I'll eat Melchior, and our collection will be complete.
I'm not worried about that. I'm worried about you. You collapsed after the thing with Teresa and Oscar, remember?
Ah, you wonder if I'm fine after eating Shigure. It's not a problem.
But wasn't Shigure a lot more powerful than they were?
But look at me. I'm fine, right? Does it seem like I'm faking it?
No.
I think I'm just used to it. Both my body and mind.
You're not just used to it. You've changed.
Hmm?
Just as I changed after finding my free will, you've gotten stronger through our travels too. You faced down many sorrows and hardships, and overcame them all.
Did I, though?
You did. And that's why
I'll make you a quiche later.
Could you make pudding too?
Sure. But are you just trying to butter me up so I'll cook for you?
Well, I mean, yeah. How did you know?
You really have grown a lot, haven't you? All right. Let's go and find me some Melchior to eat.
Yeah!
Ich habe ewig keine Quiche gegessen. Generell nicht oft in meinem Leben Quiche gegessen. Ha, Hubbel. Ich habe Hubbel gefunden. Wow. War das wirklich alles? Bin ich nur deswegen hier hoch? Oh, da ist die Katzkiste. Hi. Na, wir haben eh nicht genug. So. Naja, immerhin ist sie auf der Map jetzt. Okay, dann gehen wir weiter. Ignorieren wir einfach mal. Gut. Es wird wieder höhlenmäßig. Eben es mal kurz so minimale andere Feelings hatte mit diesem Lavabecken, sind wir jetzt zurück in der Höhle. Ich meine, es ist diesmal eine Vulkanhöhle, keine Eishöhle. Das ist optisch natürlich ein bisschen unterschiedlich, aber ja. Naja. Im Grunde einfach noch mit. Immerhin hat man die Map von Anfang an komplett aufgedeckt, sodass man hier eigentlich recht schnell den Weg findet. Vor allem, da es wirklich nur eine Höhle ist, ohne irgendwelche Rätselschalter.
I'm not sure what Melchior is really capable of. What kind of man is he?
To put it short, he's the exorcist's shadow.
Their shadow?
They're supposed to be free of malevolence, but they're only human, and so are those who they want to save. But sincerity and conviction alone won't save the world. To remain free of malevolence, they need someone to do their dirty work. A shadow.
I see. And that's Melchior's job.
During all my time at the Abbey, I was never aware of what he was really doing.
So, why hasn't he succumbed to malevolence?
Because his belief in the exorcists as the saviors of the world is pure and unyielding. It is a mountain of ice that will neither boil, nor melt, nor break. I know the depths of his frozen heart all too well.
Wait, does that mean you?
Yes. Melchior was raising me to be the shadow for the next leader of the exorcists. Artorius himself. But that was a terrible mistake. I was unable to live up to his expectations.
So if things had gone as he planned, we'd be fighting you instead of Melchior.
I'm glad that didn't have to happen.
True. If Magilu was running the Abbey...
They would be completely unpredictable. That would be fearsome.
Maybe. But doesn't that sound like a whole lot of fun?
So Melchior was my shadow too.
Oh, feeling too sympathetic to fight him?
I wouldn't say that.
There's nothing to be sad about. Removing shadows is part of a shadow's job. Even if I'm a failed shadow, I'm still a witch, and I cast a deeper darkness.
Yay, mehr Geld! Woo! Oh, Moment, hier liegen ein paar Golems, die wollen wir nicht aufwecken. So. Lasst euch nicht stören. Ich weiß, seid ihr einheimische Kreaturen. Ich bin nicht gekommen, um euch irgendwas anzutun. Nur auf der Durchreise.
I can see the peak just ahead. If Melchior's anywhere, he's there.
Be careful. That crafty old buzzard is nothing like Shigure. He won't fight us head on.
So, ich wusste noch, dass hier Kisten und Bubbel sind. Ich dachte eigentlich, hier wäre eine Goldkiste, aber nein, es ist noch Bronze und Silber. Ach. Na gut. Haben wir uns noch ein bisschen aufgestockt. Wo wir dann irgendwann am Gipfel auf Melchior treffen werden. Ich glaube sogar recht bald. Ich glaube, wir sind durch. Ziemlich durch. Ich kann mich nicht erinnern, was hier nach noch kommt. Ist das ein gutes oder ein schlechtes Zeichen? Habe ich es verdrängt oder ist es vorbei? Da ist zumindest unser Surfbrett da hinten. Ich sehe es. Ich sehe es.
Is victory for us really possible? We're facing the legate, Lord Melchior.
I'd give us around 4-1 against.
4-1? Are our chances that slim?
Almost every trick I or any current exorcist knows can be traced back to him. If I throw out 3 hearts at once, he'll pull 6 out of his hat. He knows our capabilities and he's got far more power. 4-1 might be generous.
I suppose you're right.
However, we have Velvet, the boy, and Rokuro. Who knows what value they'll add when they run amok? It's impossible to calculate, but if luck goes our way, our chances will rise considerably.
Right. We are challenging the hardest possible foe.
But I'm only talking about a straight-up fight. Knowing Melchior, he'll have some nasty tricks.
No matter how you analyze it, the outlook is grim.
Eisen, you too?
What's wrong with a level-headed look at things? Careful consideration could give us the tool we need to turn the odds in our favor. After all, Magilu, forewarned is forearmed, right?
Yes, that's true.
Even still, we won't find a weakness in him.
Let's take another hard look. What we need might be lying right at our feet.
At our feet, eh? I'll keep my eyes on the ground as we walk, then.
Okay, Maggie, du guckst nach unten. Hauptsache, du bist bei Kämpfen immer noch voll aufmerksam. Ich sehe gerade, dass wir 2 Wege sind. Das irritiert mich. Warum sind da 2 Wege? Ha. Okay, für den hier... Den hier brauchen wir unser Surfbrett. Es ist vermutlich was Optionales. Geh weg. Aber ich werde trotzdem mal nachgucken. Vielleicht ist ja was Cooles Optionales. Ich meine, die Katzkiste haben wir schon gesehen, die kann es eigentlich nicht sein. Was könnte denn Cooles? Egal, wir gucken jetzt nach. Einfach auch für die Leute, die das Spiel noch nicht kennen und die auch gerne alles erkunden, so wie ich normalerweise, werden wir jetzt schnell dahin surfen. Ja, dann können wir surfen. Und... Hui! So, was ist hier? Lass mich raten, es ist einfach eine gigantische Sackgasse. Mit... Na gut, Bubbel. Bubbel sind gut, wir brauchen mehr Bubbel. Weg. Okay. Ich werde jetzt nicht alle einzeln einsammeln. So nötig haben wir es dann doch nicht. Hoffe ich. Falls uns Katzkisten fehlen, werde ich das sowieso offscreen erledigen und dann werde ich auch die, werde ich die Kisten in den alten Gebieten erstmal öffnen, denn in den alten Gebieten am Anfang hat man ja noch gar nicht so viele Bubbel für einzelne Kisten gebraucht wie jetzt. Also die letzte, die wir gesehen hatten, hat ja, glaube ich 375 gebraucht und ich weiß, die allerersten haben nicht mal 100 gebraucht. Also wahrscheinlich haben wir die allerersten alle schon offen, ne? Aber danach sind bestimmt noch ein paar billigere, die wir ausgelassen haben. Ich bin gerade irritiert, wie viele Wege es hier gibt. Vor allem, weil die Höhen so unterschiedlich sind. Und es nicht ordentlich drauf auf der Map. Whee! Okay, aber hier gibt es schon einiges an Bubbeln. Also weitaus nicht so viele wie im Extra-Landen später. Aber immerhin ein paar. So, wie komme ich hier wieder raus? Hier. Hier sind Bubbel, hier waren wir noch nicht. Oder ich bin tausendmal dran vorbeigefahren, weil ich dieses Surfbrett immer noch sehr schlecht nur steuern kann. Habe ich euch dieses Minispiel mal gezeigt, wo man auf diesem Surfer diese Münzen einsammeln muss? Das ist ganz schlimm. Ganz, ganz schlimm. Jedenfalls komme ich mit der Steuerung nicht klar. Slop. So. Jetzt müssten wir aber eigentlich beim Melchior ankommen. Der nämlich echt nicht am Meer-Dungeon. Flop. 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 Da ist noch ein Speicherpunkt. Hui. Fahren wir noch drüber. Es bringt gar nichts, da drüber zu fahren. Doch, ist auf der Map drauf jetzt. Oh, ich wollte es aufheben. Ich hab's verpasst. Egal. So, Melchior? Ja.
The 4 elemental Empyreans are the beings that maintain the balance and harmony between earth, water, wind, and fire. Have you even stopped to think about why they sleep? About what waking them will do to this world's order?
Not really. I don't much care.
They sleep because of arrogant, insolent wretches like you. The Empyreans derive their power and that of their blessings from the prayers of the pure at heart. But humans became corrupted and neglected their prayers. The forgotten Empyreans drifted into slumber.
Human prayers are the source of their power? Just like the VanyllaChan.
Are you trying to say ingame-sound blesses someone when he eats their soul?
As the 5th Imperium, Innominat's purpose is to eat human souls, malevolence and all, and to wipe the slate clean. When all mankind is once again pure as a newborn babe, the elemental Imperians can be safely revived.
You want to wipe the slate? But that means...
Yes, civilization will crumble. The spread of malevolence, the cleansing of Innominat, the cycle has repeated countless times over the eons. That is why human civilization rises and falls. But if this continues, humanity will never surpass a certain threshold. Thus, the Abbey will control Innominat's power, so that we may guide humanity into a new, better era.
It all makes sense now. You developed the art of armatization to control Innominat.
And in order to create the Armatus, you needed the technology found in Siegfried, didn't you?
So that's why you got Ifried involved in all of this.
Just as light cannot exist without darkness, no great achievement comes without sacrifice. Even I must be made tribute for the sake of our ideal world!
Armatus!
No, you don't!
Eisen, stop! I told you, he's a crafty old buzzard.
I should have known it wouldn't be that simple. Rebellious fools, ill-fallen sir.
Hier kriegen wir nie ausreden lassen, weil sie den mystischen Arzt anfangen. Okay, stehen wir nachher. Oh, der castet irgendwas. Kannst du das mal wegmachen? Hat sie es weggemacht? Oh, ich hab zu wenig gesehen. Wo ist mein? Moment, ich hab vergessen. Ich hab meine Tastenkombi vergessen. Okay.
Earth and wind, call in the spirits!
Now, rise, arise!
Das ist nicht so spannend, Mario. Wir wissen, ob es klappt.
Earth and wind, call in the spirits! Plundering ghost!
Hey, renn doch nicht weg, Mann! Die schwächen nicht.
Were I only 100 years younger?
100? He's used an oath to add years to his life. Centuries, even.
Is that what you call rational? Sounds like an obsession.
I've said the same thing thousands of times. If it were my choice, I'd have let myself die naturally long ago. But did he not say? Man can turn reason into disorder, but also can we surpass it? Our true power is in transcending the possible to achieve the ideal.
So were the words of the exorcist Claudin.
They were foolish.
Think what you will. I'll show you the truth of his words.
You think illusions will work on us now?
Not in the least. But it bought me enough time to finish my art.
Are you trying to set off the volcano?
You'll die too!
As long as I take the Lord of Calamity with me, I have no regrets. That's because I follow reason! Oh. Oh! How dare you insult Claudin's ideal soul!
Hey, Master. Emotions are a real pain, aren't they?
What was that?
The elemental Empyreans have awoken.
We are free. We will no longer be your tools.
Oh dear, what's happening?
You saved us, Magilou. Thanks. If you hadn't thrown Melchior off balance, we'd all be dead.
I settled my own affairs. Nothing more. But if you want to thank me, I accept gifts.
I take it back.
He couldn't hurt those flowers. Was that his oath?
No. That old fool loved flowers more than anything else. Far more than he did any living human. That's all there was to it.
I suppose even a legate could never fully control his heart.
Same goes for a witch. Sometimes living can be the hardest affliction.
Have the 4 elemental Empyreans awakened?
Who knows? But anything that would sleep through that isn't worth our time.
Better watch your mouth or they'll smite you. I can feel a shift in Innominat's domain.
Yeah, all 4 of them have awoken. Innominat has been pushed out from the Earth pulses.
Humanity's amplified resonances will diminish, and many Malachim will regain their free will. The Exorcists will likely lose a good chunk of their forces.
Eleanor, have you lost your ability to fight too?
Sorry to disappoint, but I can still see you. Evil demons, Malachim, and witches alike.
You know where he is.
I can feel him. His body has left the Earth pulses. He's somewhere above the Empyrean's throne now. Artorias is with him. However, Innominat is pushing back against the other Empyreans with incredible force.
If the four are defeated, we'll lose our last chance. No time to waste.
Let's go. It's time to end this.
Yeah.
Als in der Cutscene der letzte Dungeon gespawnt ist, habe ich ganz schlimme Flashbacks bekommen. Oh, der letzte Dungeon ist furchtbar. Aber ich glaube, er ist nur so furchtbar, wenn man 100% macht. Weil man da irgendwie so Schlüssel sammeln musste und so Toren zurück musste, um Gegner zu besiegen, um die... Oh, ich glaube, man hatte diese nochmal Special Mystic Arts irgendwie freigeschalten oder so. Das werde ich mir nicht antun in diesem Let's Play. Ja, aber dann nächstes Mal zum letzten Dungeon. Beziehungsweise erstmal gucken, ob wir noch Sidequests machen können. Das mit Servit, das mit Luffys Freund, das mit Magilu. Wir haben noch einiges zu tun. Also dann, ciao, ciao.